Yes, today let us discuss about some terms which we are using in the study of coordination compounds. So here we are coming across many terms. So that is very important for the further understanding the concepts as well as in the chapter. So I will take with example here. So already we have discussed that example, cobalt complex. Okay. So here the complex is a cobalt hexamine chloride. Okay. We are knowing here we have written the cobalt and ammonium in the square bracket. Square bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ. So this square bracket is called as coordination entity. Coordination entity ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay. Then this cobalt is called as a central metal atom. So in this complex we are having only one metal. ಈ coordination entity ದಲ್ಲಿ only ಒಂದೇ metal ಇರೋದು. Okay. So that is here cobalt. And this NH3 is called as a ligand. Ligand. So how many ligands are here? Ammonia ligands. There are 6 ligands. What about this number is also called as a coordination number. And whatever the ion present outside this square bracket, that is called as a counter ion. Now this complex is a entire total complex is a neutral. ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ here we are getting some charge. That is called as a complex ion ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So here we are having a chloride. This is negative ion. This is positive ion. Positive and negative. So that is becomes a neutral here. Okay. So this is about some idea what is a coordination entity, central metal atom, ligand, and a counter ion coordination number. Now let us study about in detail about this. Okay. First is a coordination entity. A coordination entity constitutes a central metal atom or ion bonded to a fixed number of ions or molecule. So coordination entity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? It is nothing but a central metal atom bounded to a fixed number of ions or molecule. Okay. So this entire term is called as a coordination entity. Okay. So next is a central metal atom. Central metal atom ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? Coordination entity ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು metal ಇರ್ತದೆ? That is called as a central metal atom. So here cobalt is a central metal atom. Central metal atom or ion. In a coordination entity, the atom or ion to which a fixed number of ions or groups are bound in a definite geometrical arrangement around it is called a central atom or ion. So I will take here one more example, that is a nickel Cl2 H2O 4 times. So here these are the ligands and this is central metal atom. So central metal atom here nickel or nickel plus 2 in the oxidation state. Iron here FeCN6. Okay. FeCN6. So here Cn is a ligand and iron is a central atom. So next is a very important concept, that is a ligands. So this is very important for further because to know or to name the complex or to identify the oxidation state, we must know the different ligands in its states. Okay. The ions or molecule bound to the central atom or ion in a coordination entity is called a ligand. Okay. So ligand is nothing but the atom. The ions or molecules bound to the central atom. Okay. So that is known as a ligand. So ligand can donate one or more pair of electrons. See here it is a pair of electron, not only one electron here. Pair of electron is there. ligands are having a pair of electrons. Okay. Then ligands are called Lewis base. Ligands are known as a Lewis base. Based on the number of ligating atoms present, they are further classified into unidentate and only one atom is a donor atom, didentate and two donor atoms are there, polydentate means more than two donor atoms. So then that is called as a polydentate. Okay. So these are very very important. ಯಾವುದು unidentate, ಯಾವುದು didentate, ಯಾವುದು polydentate ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. And again in a unidentate we are having a negative, then a positive and a neutral. Okay, so those are very important things here. Okay, so now let us go for first is a unidentate ligand. Unidentate ligand which is bound to a metal ion through a single donor atom. Only one donor atom is there. Only ಒಂದೇ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದೇ atom donate ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ lone pair of electron. So that is called as a unidentate ligand. Example Cl minus, water, ammonia, Cn, that is cyano. So they are having only one lone pair of electron and only these are donor atoms. So that is known as a unidentate ligand. Next in unidentate ligand we are having again different types categories, that is a unidentate neutral ligand, unidentate negative ligand, unidentate positive ligand. So these are very important. So let us take about that now. I hope you followed that. Ligand is nothing but the donor atoms, ions or molecules. Unidentate neutral ligand. Unidentate neutral ligand andre yavadu? So which are neutral. So what are the neutral ligand here? Water, that is called as aqua, H2O. Here oxygen is the donor atom. Okay. Amine, NH3, nitrogen is having lone pair of electron. It is unidentate, only one. And it is a neutral, they are neutral. Carbonyl, CO, oxygen is a donor. Then pyridine, C6H5N, nitrogen is donor. Methyl amine, CH3NH2, nitrogen is donor atom. So they are called as a unidentate neutral ligand. So neutral yavaga yavadu anta ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು, because we have to find out the charge on the complex ion ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರಷ್ಟೇ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. So therefore you have to remember which are unidentate neutral ligand, which are unidentate negative ligand. Similarly the didentate ligand ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. Okay. Next unidentate negative ligand. Unidentate negative ligand is a chlorido. So it is a chlorido, chloro ಅಲ್ಲ, chlorido ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Chlorido, bromido, negative, so they are negative charge. Cyanido, nitro, nitrito. See here nitro ದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So we are having here a nitro, NO2 ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ONO ಇದೆ. NO2 and here this is also NO2 ನೇ, but here it is a nitrito or a nitro N ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, or here it is a nitrito O means oxygen is the donor atom, here nitrogen is donor atom. So nitrito N, usually NO2 ಬರ್ರೆ it is a nitro N or a nitrito N. Okay, N ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Oxygen ಇದ್ರೆ that is O, nitrito. So further when we are writing the formula we are going to know that. Okay, NO2, this is also NO2, but normally we will write it is ONO, that is oxygen is donor atom. Nitrogen ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು usually NO2 ನೇ ಬರಿತೇವೆ, that is nitro. Okay, then further hydroxo, OH, oxygen, that is hydroxo. Thiocyanito, sulfur is a donor atom, then it is a thiocyanate, SCN. Next ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು NCS, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು N ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು C ಇದೆ, S ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು NCS, but here nitrogen is a donor atom, that is a isothiocyanate. Isothiocyanate, this is a thiocyanate. Then acetate, CH3COO. So these are what? It is a negative unidentate ligand. Okay, negative unidentate ligand. So next is a positive unidentate ligand. Positive unidentate ligand ಯಾವುದು? That is nitronium, NO2. NO2 is a nitronium. NO plus nitrosonium and hydrosonium, that is NH2 NH3, N ಮೇಲೆ plus charge. Okay, so these are a positively charged ligand. Okay, so these are and comes under a unidentate only, unidentate neutral, unidentate negative, unidentate positive ligands. Okay, next is a didentate ligand. Didentate means what? Two donor atoms. Di andre ಎರಡು ಡೋನಾರ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಇದೆ ಮೊಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ, then that is called as a didentate ligand. So didentate ligand, when a ligand can bind or donate through two donor atoms, it is called as a didentate ligand. When a ligand can bound through two donor atoms, ಎರಡು ಡೋನಾರ್ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, that is called as a didentate ligand. So example, ethane 1,2 diamine, it is normally written as En. Formula is what? Ethane, CH2CH2, ಎರಡು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈಥ್ ಆಯಿತು, single bond ethane. First carbon it is having a amine group, second is having amine group. So now observe here, so this is a nitrogen atom, one atom, and this is the another atom, so therefore it is a two donor atoms are present. Okay, so that is a ethane 1,2 diamine. It is a didentate ligand and it is a neutral. It is neutral. So this is about a didentate ligand. So that is a, if I want to write the structure once again, that is CH2 NH2. This is having lone pair of electron. This is a CH2 and this is a NH2. This is lone pair electron. This will donate and this will donate. Suppose a metal complex agಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ metal ಇರ್ತದೆ, so it is having a tendency to donate a lone pair of electron, and this is also, these two nitrogen atoms are donating, so therefore that is a didentate. ಎರಡು atom ಇದಾವೆ, ಸೇಮ್ atom ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಎರಡು atom donate ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, therefore that is called as a didentate ligand. Okay, so this is a neutral. Next one more is there, that is a oxalato. Oxalato is a, that is also didentate ligand. It is normally written as a OX ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೇವೆ. This is also neutral ligand. Next is a polydentate ligand. Poly means many. When several donor atoms are present in a single ligand, it is called as a polydentate ligand. Okay, so more than two, ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಡೋನಾರ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ that is called as a polydentate ligand. Example, ethylene diamine tetraacetate, EDTA, one of the example, ethylene diamine tetraacetate. So you are coming across this in a degree level, that is a titration to find out the hardness of water ಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, sodium salt, EDTA. It is an example for a hexadentate. Polydentate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಆಯ್ತು, poly is more, whether is it having 2, 3 donor atom, 4 or 5 or 6 like that, it is a 6 donor atoms are there, therefore it is also example of a hexadentate. Normally CETL ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So CH2 ethylene diamine, ಎರಡು nitrogen group, tetraacetate, tetra means 4, 1 2 3 4 acetate ions are there. This is a one donor atom, this is another donor atom, ಎರಡು ಆಯ್ತಾ. So oxygen 1 2 3 4 oxygen donor atoms are there, so totally 4 plus 2 6, it is a hexadentate ligand. Okay, so this is about the polydentate ligand. So one more thing here, when polydentate ligand uses its two or more donor atoms to bind the single metal atom or a ion, it is called as a chelate ligand. It is called as a chelating ligand ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Chelate or chelate ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Chelate ligand. So this is an example for a chelate ligand. When a polydentate ligand uses two or more donor atoms. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 3, so here 6 donor atoms are. So a complex containing this is also called as a chelating complex or chelate ligand complex. Okay. And these chelate complexes are more stable compared to the normal complexes. So now let us go for the next terminology. We are using one of the important, that is also coordination number. So we came across the coordination number in a solid state. Here it is a different. Ali, which is nearer the adjacent spheres or adjacent atoms are called as a coordination number. Here coordination number of a metal ion in a complex is defined as the number of ligand donor atoms to which the metal is directly bounded. Okay. Coordination number of a metal ion in a complex is defined as the number of ligand donor atoms to which the metal is directly bonded. So here it is nothing but the number of ligand donor atoms. Donor atoms ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. Number of ligands ಅಲ್ಲ, number of donor atom important here. Okay. For example, platinum hexachloride ion. So coordination number of platinum is here 6 because it is bonded with the 6 chloride, and 6 chloride is a unidentate. Then one more example, cobalt, water, aqua, cyano and ethylene diamine. Okay. See here, these are unidentate. Idu didentate ide. So number of ligand donor atoms ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಒಂದು ethylene diamine ದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅಂಥದ್ದು 2 ಇದೆ, means 4 plus 1 5 1 6. So coordination number is 6. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಇದೆ ligand ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದಲ್ಲ. So it is nothing but the number of atoms, donor atoms present. Therefore coordination number 6. Then here this is a C2O4 oxalato ion 3 ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಾಲೇಟೋದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಡೋನಾರ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. It is an example for didentate. So 2 3s are 6. Coordination number is 6. Okay. Nickel tetramine. So that is 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಕಲ್ ಗೆ ಅಮೈನ್ is only one donor atom, nitrogen. So therefore it is 4. Okay. So this is about the coordination number. So coordination number is determined by the number of sigma bonds formed by the ligand and the central atom. This is also one of the important concept for a CET point. So pi bond anna consider madudilla. So only sigma bond, how many sigma bonds are there between the ligand and central atom? So that is nothing but the coordination number. Okay. So the next terms we are using is the oxidation number of a central atom. Oxidation number. So we have studied in the first PC oxidation number. So here central metal atom oxidation number are hang find out ಮಾಡೋದು. When you remove all the ligands, ligands remove ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? So that is nothing but the oxidation number. So ನೀವು ligand ತೆಗೆದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ligandದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೆದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದೆಯೋ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಮೊನೋಡೆಂಟೇಟ್ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಡೈಡೆಂಟೇಟ್ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. So to get the oxidation number of a central metal atom. So oxidation number of a central atom. The oxidation number of central atom is defined as the charge it is to carry if all the ligands are removed that are shared with the central atom. When you remove all the ligands, what is the charge on that complex ion? So that is nothing but the coordination number. the oxidation number. The oxidation number is represented by Roman numeral in a parenthesis. Oxidation number ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ರೋಮನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ CuCN4 3 minus. So Cn is a negative ligand. Cn is a unidentate. So Cn is a minus charge, it is a unidentate, and here it is 4 is there, and now already charge is a 3 there. So CuCN4 3 minus ಇದೆ. So we know this charge is a let us take this is X, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೋಬಾಲ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, and here we are having it is a minus 1 into 4 equal to 3 minus ಇದೆ. So means what it indicates, X minus 4 equal to minus 3. X minus 4 equal to minus 3. So which implies that X equal to plus 1. Minus 4 ikkada bandre plus 4 ಆಯಿತು, minus 3 plus 4 is a plus 1. Means copper is in a plus. That is always here plus only, oxidation state of metal. So that is ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Cu ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ರೋಮನ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. The oxidation number is represented by Roman numerical in parenthesis. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಚಾರ್ಜು, ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಲಿಗ್ಯಾಂಡ್. So oxidation number of copper is a 1, that is a Cu1. Here cobalt NH3 6 ಇದೆ. Amine NH3 is a neutral. So whatever, because it is neutral, it is 0 ಆಯಿತು. 0 into 6, that is 0. X plus 0 equal to plus 3. So therefore X equal to 3 only. So cobalt is a plus 3. Similarly here platinum 2Cl ಇದೆ. Cl is a minus 1. So minus 1 into 2 plus X plus it is a neutral is 0 equal to 2 plus. So platinum ಆವಾಗ 4 ಬರ್ತದೆ. So you have to write in a parenthesis. Okay. So this is about the oxidation number. Next is a homoleptic and a heteroleptic complexes. Homo means the same. If all the ligands are same, so that is a homoleptic complexes. Complexes in which metal is bound to only one kind of donor atom or a group is called as a homoleptic complex. So for example cobalt hexaamine, ಇಲ್ಲಿ amine ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. Similarly copper Cn, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು only one kind of a ligand is there, so that is a homoleptic complex. If it is a more than one, then that complex is a complex in which metal is bound to more than one kind of a donor groups are called as a heteroleptic complexes. So cobalt, chloride, then amine. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ನಮೂನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 2 3 types. Okay. Similarly next here it is a 2 types, 2 kinds of a donor atoms are there. So therefore it is a heteroleptic complexes. Okay. So these are about the some terms what we are using in the coordination compounds.